Yo, what's up YouTube? Trust here with a video on the best SIGs for a big man. And with a 75 speed with ball, you can feel like you got a 95 speed with ball, doing everything around the court, doing ones, threes, twos, anything. You want to play rec, event center, stage, whatever you want to play with these SIGs, you good. You can do whatever you want. Let's get right into it. Before we do though, like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Maybe I can drop the build if y'all like the build. Y'all see a 6'7" moving around the court like he's him. Like I'm doing everything around the court with a 75 speed ball. Let's get right into the video. Kicking it off is dribble style. Dribble style, I would go with Jalen Green. Jalen Green is probably the best bet for your 75 speed with ball or 75 ball handling for a big, making you fast. Feel like you're really him, really Jalen Green. Next thing is signature size up. Signature size up, I go with Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is probably the safest bet for signature size up with the 75 speed with ball and ball handling. The other one is MJ, but he's not really fast. The fastest one is Jrue Holiday. And as far as regular breakdown combo, Jimmy Butler you see a lot for 75 speed with ball and ball handling. He is probably the best player to look at for low ball handling, low dribble, low speed with ball. And that's probably the best player that you're going to see a lot in somebody's combos with a low ball handling. And next, alright, it's a couple actually for aggressive breakdown. Next is Kevin Durant and Paul George, Kawhi. I'll mainly run Kevin Durant because I'd rather get a 3 than a 2. It's better off. It's no drive. You're mainly going to the 3 instead of the 2. And you can see that by Paul George, he goes straight to the paint. If you're a slasher, I would go Paul George. But if you want to step back and snatch off of somebody, go Kevin Durant. And Kawhi, he's basically straight up. So I wouldn't. He's mainly slower. But Kevin Durant's probably the best bet. All right. So far as Jimmy Butler, I said there's gonna be a lot in here. For escape moves, I'll pick Jimmy Butler again. He's mainly what everybody runs for a low ball handling. And he gets you to point A to point B. He got a nice explosive behind the back. I like that it gives you when you do a hezzy off of the escape move and gets you speed boost a little bit, but not as much as what I'm about to come up next. As far as combo moves, Kevin Durant combo moves is next. Combo moves, he's got a nice snatch that can get you to the paint quick, and as well as push cross. The push cross with the combo moves from KD gets you to the paint as quick as possible. Even as you can see, I get ankle breakers with a 75 ball handling, 75 speed with ball. A lot with what I am doing. With ankle breaker, I only get on silver or bronze, and lightning launch only get on silver. So with that, the Kevin Durant combo is so much better for ankle breakers and getting you to the paint for a 3 or even 4 little pull-up midi if you want. But the hop jumper that I'm getting to at the end of the video is probably the best hop jumper you'll ever see. Alright, next is the crossover. Austin Reeves or Jimmy Butler. That's between the two. It's preference that Jimmy Butler is a good crossover for quick and like slowly thought out plays where you can pass off of him or pull up to a midi. For Austin Reeves, the push cross is good for him. Push cross, if you like to push cross past the defender, like 1v1s, it's a good push cross. And yeah, the next is behind the back. All right, so Kawhi is the best behind the back. You can spam that without using any energy or even just get past the defender off the speed boost. So when you go behind the back, you just go the other way, and it's automatic blow by every single time with only silver lightning launch. As well as if you snatch off that behind the back with Jimmy Butler, it's just so good. As well as Kawhi is just the best for lanky bigs. Next is spin. Spin, it really don't matter. Basic or Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is pretty good spin, but basic, I mean, it really don't matter. I'm not going to really talk about basic spins. Nobody really spins in 2K25 no more, unless you're Steezo or something like that. But I don't really spin on a big because it's no need. I can do it behind the back rather than a spin any day of the week. And, all right, moving on, though. Next is hesitation. Paul George is probably the best hesitation for a big. Paul George, it launches you to the right or to the left, matters where you flick up. Paul George launches you to the other side of the space that you flicked up on, and you can speed boost out of it, as well as go so fast that nobody can catch up to you and just dunk in the paint. But Jimmy Butler's not a bad decision, but Paul George is just way better as far as spacing and as far as how the floor is spread out when Paul George hesitation when you do it. Next, though, all right, we have the best move of all time for a big man, Jimmy Butler step back. I know it step backs twice. It hops you back twice. As you can see in the video, I'll put it up on the screen. It hops you. It does a little hop and then it does another hop. So I shoot on in the middle of the first hop. So one hop and then in the middle of this 1 and 2 hop. It's the best time to shoot the ball, and it's a green every time. If I get that snatch back and I'm wide open and you don't step off that snatch back, I'm greening it every time. But Vince Carter is a good snatchback. It gives you no space though. That's why I don't like it. And Kawhi is don't even think about Kawhi. But Vince Carter is not bad, but it just don't give you much space at all. Is the best for last though. Hop jumper, Deontay Exum. I didn't say it right. Dante Exum is the best hop jumper I can find, where you can cancel out of the hop jumper for a big, and it can get you to point A to point B across the court, and no matter how long you do it. Dante Exum's a pretty good hop jumper, as well as Jimmy Butler. When you snatch off of Dante Exum's hop jumper, it just gives you a green automatic every time. You only need a 78 3-ball for that, so most of y'all have that. I only have a 79, so these are good 6 for a low 3-ball and a low ball handling as well. That's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, but I know I'm looking a little bummy right now. I'm wearing some cargo shorts with a hoodie, but yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope y'all enjoyed the SIDS. Try them out if y'all get a chance. I know y'all got a 75 ball handling with a 75 speed ball. And yeah, they're pretty good. But if y'all want me to drop the build, just leave a comment, like, follow, sub, and comment build or whatever y'all want to comment to let me know that y'all want to see this build. 2-way inside out threat. But I'm about to hit Vet 1 hopefully soon, so I might drop a video about heat check and how effective heat check is on a big. Till next time, trust me.